Besides being two famous Hollywood movie actors, Chris Evans and Jason Statham are two powerful men who have amassed huge fortunes. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Chris Evans and Jason Statham. Exaggerated luxuries. Both actors have plenty of money to buy whatever they want, but who has the habit of spending the most money? Chris Evans, for example, has been seen wearing beautiful watches. Montblanc Star Legacy $5,000. Omega de Ville Tresor Coaxial $6,000. IWC Portugueser Hand Wound 8 Days $9,000. IWC Portugueser Chronograph $16,000. Jason Statham, on the other hand, also has beautiful watches in his collection, such as Panerai Radio Mare $7,000. IWC Doppelchrono $10,000. Panerai PAM 389 $11,000. Rolex GMT Master 2 from $14,500. Rolex Explorer 2 $15,000. Rolex Daytona Azili Dial $70,000. Rolex Cosmograph Daytona Panda $140,000. And even a $225,000 Patek Philippe 5980. When it comes to traveling to the most different places in the world, he usually uses helicopters for short distances and charters private jets for longer trips, a pampering that can cost tens of thousands of dollars on each of his trips. During his vacations, the actor seems to enjoy staying aboard super yachts. One of the vessels he has been seen using is the one known as Destination Fox Harbor 2. This is a 161-foot-long mega yacht, with more than enough space to house all the comfort and luxury one can imagine. The interior of the vessel is stunning, capable of accommodating up to 11 passengers and offering all the amenities of a 5-star hotel. And to enjoy all this, there's no doubt that the actor had to spend a lot of money. To get an idea of the price, to rent this gigantic vessel for just 1 week, it is necessary to pay about $175,000. We can say that Jason Statham is a guy who does not skimp when it comes to enjoying life and enjoying the things that his money can provide him with. And because he spends more than his opponent, Jason Statham wins this round. Point for him. Most expensive property. Actors like Chris Evans and Jason Statham own incredible mansions, but who has the most luxurious property? Currently, it is speculated that the Captain America actor owns a house situated on a nearly 1-acre plot of land in the city of Los Angeles, California. Looking at the facade of the house from the street, it is possible to see very little of the property. According to some sources, it is known that the house was built in 1940 and has undergone several renovations by the actor that have improved and updated its architecture. The interior of the property has about 4,600 square feet of floor space, divided into 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. The most outstanding feature of the property is the outdoor area, where there is a round swimming pool with a jacuzzi and a beautiful view of the city. And surely it is due to its privileged location that the price of this house is so high. To get an idea of the price, Evans purchased the property in 2013 for $3.52 million, but it is estimated that currently the property has appreciated and is valued at more than $5 million. Jason Statham, for his part, is not far behind. He owns a comfortable home situated on a narrow lot of approximately 8,700 square feet in Malibu, a place famous for its beaches and for also being home to many Hollywood movie stars. Stepping inside the actor's residence, we can see that it has a contemporary style, with a presence of wood on the floors and in the furniture, which brings a greater sense of warmth to the rooms. The rooms are also very large and integrated, something very common in seaside houses. And because the house faces the sea, there are huge window openings to observe the beautiful view from different rooms. In total, the property has about 3,355 square feet of floor space divided into 4 bedrooms and 4 modern bathrooms. Going outside, there is a cozy outdoor space with several sofas, armchairs, and even a spa to relax in. And although it is not that grand, this comfortable 2-story, black-fronted house costs a huge fortune. According to media reports, in 2020 Jason managed to sell it for a whopping $18.5 million. So it's clear that Jason Statham wins this round. Point for him. Cars. Both celebrities are completely fascinated by beautiful vehicles, but which of them owns the most luxurious cars? Chris Evans, for example, has been seen driving a Lexus ES350, a comfortable sedan whose latest models can cost upwards of $45,000. Evans has also been spotted getting into an Audi Q5, a spacious SUV that can be found costing around $55,000. Another car he was also spotted getting into was a Jeep Grand Cherokee, another SUV ideal for everyday use, priced at an estimated $60,000. The actor has already appeared at an event aboard a Chevrolet Suburban, a large, even more spacious car, capable of offering a lot of comfort to its passengers. And it is no wonder that the newest and most complete models can top $70,000. He has also been spotted driving an Audi A8L, a beautiful luxury sedan from the German manufacturer. The interior of the car is very sophisticated, with excellent finishing and a super technological dashboard. And it is no wonder that to enjoy this vehicle, it may be necessary to pay more than $90,000. From the same brand, Chris Evans has also arrived at an event aboard an Audi R8, a sports car made for those who like speed. To get an idea, the vehicle is capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, reaching a top speed of 205 miles per hour. And to have one of these is not cheap at all. A brand new one can cost over $180,000. But nothing compares to the gift that his colleague Robert Downey Jr. gave him. It is a beautiful 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, completely customized, made especially for Chris Evans. Going inside the vehicle, we can see that everything was built with materials of excellent quality and tailored. The seats, for example, are made of European leather with details in brown bomber and coffee brown, and there is even a steering wheel stamped with the shield of Captain America right in the center. When the actor wants to take a ride in the city, the vehicle is equipped with a powerful V8 engine, capable of delivering 730 horsepower. We can see that every detail of this vehicle has been made with great care so that when it is ready it becomes a real work of art. And maybe that is why the price of the car is not cheap at all, being estimated at more than $275,000. Jason Statham, on the other hand, is speculated to have owned several vehicles, such as Jaguar XJR of $110,000, Mercedes RS6 for $115,000, Audi S8 for $130,000, Audi R8 for $150,000, Mercedes-Benz S63 for $160,000, Jaguar E-Type from $180,000, Porsche GT3 RS $220,000, Porsche 911 GT2 $250,000, Aston Martin DBS for $280,000, and even a McLaren 720S, a beautiful sports car made for those who like speed. The vehicle is equipped with a powerful V8 engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in an unbelievable 2.8 seconds. And to enjoy all this power, you have to fork out some serious cash. It is estimated that the newest models of this vehicle cost around $300,000. Even more expensive, he has also posted several pictures with his Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, a super sports car equipped with a V12 engine capable of reaching impressive speeds. To give you an idea, this Ferrari can reach a top speed of 212 miles per hour. And it is no wonder that its price can exceed the bagatelle of $320,000. Jason has also been seen getting out of a Lamborghini Murcielago, another beautiful sports car equipped with a V12 engine capable of reaching impressive speeds, whose price is estimated at around $350,000. But the most expensive vehicle he has ever been seen in, without a doubt, is a McLaren Senna, a supercar with a futuristic design capable of impressing any sports car enthusiast. This incredible machine is equipped with an 825 horsepower engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds. And if Jason does own this beautiful car, it could be that he has invested the princely sum of $1.5 million. And for owning more valuable vehicles, Jason Statham wins this round. Point for him. Other real estate. When it comes to investing in good places to live, both celebrities spare no expense. But who owns the most expensive properties? Chris Evans, for example, is speculated to own an elegant mansion in the Hollywood Hills area of Los Angeles, California. When we enter the interior of the property, we can see that there is a strong presence of wood in the residence, with exposed beams and the floor all covered, which ends up bringing a greater sense of coziness to the environment. The rooms of the house also have many windows, which provide excellent natural lighting and a pleasant view. According to the records posted on real estate websites, it has been reported that the property has almost 2,400 square feet of internal area, divided into 3 comfortable bedrooms and 3 spacious bathrooms. Going into the backyard of the property, there is a strong presence of nature, with many plants and trees scattered around the corner. There is also a green grass area with lounge chairs for sunbathing and relaxing. When you want to cool off, there is a charming leisure area with a wooden deck, where there is a small pool next to a jacuzzi. And to enjoy this beautiful house, the actor invested about $1.26 million in 2007, but in March 2014 he decided to sell it for about $1.5 million. Jason Statham, on the other hand, doesn't skimp on great properties. He owns, for example, a beautiful house in Los Angeles. Built more than half a century ago, the actor's property has undergone several renovations that have completely changed its look. The architecture of the mansion is very modern, with straight lines that resemble something more futuristic and sophisticated. All the rooms in the house have clean decor, with a palette of light colors and a few colorful decorations. Something that can't seem to be missing in Jason's house is the large window openings, which bring excellent natural lighting. In all, the property is situated on a plot of approximately 9,860 square feet, having around 3,000 square feet of living space, divided into 4 bedrooms and 4 beautiful bathrooms. And according to some sources, the actor bought the house in 2015 for $2.7 million and spent 2 years renovating it with the help of his architect. And after having changed the entire look of the property and turned it into a beautiful mansion, Jason listed the property for sale, wanting to sell it for almost $7 million. Already with his partner Rossi, he owns a property in Beverly Hills where she even decided to open the doors of the residence and show a little of the intimacy of the couple. Built in 1983, the property has undergone several renovations and restorations and currently has beautiful architecture in a contemporary style. Its interior is all made of the highest quality materials with first-class finishing. The ceiling of the house, for example, is made of Pennsylvania barn wood, which matches the reclaimed oak floors. In the bathroom, there is marble on the walls and even a copper-coated bathtub. Most of the rooms also have large floor-to-ceiling windows that provide excellent natural lighting. Outside, there is a beautiful wooded area with 2 solar-heated pools. In total, the property has about 7,200 square feet of living space, divided into 5 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. Without a doubt, this property is capable of offering a lot of comfort and tranquility to the couple. And of course, to acquire such a property, it must not have cost anything cheap. As it was reported in the media, the actor and his fiancée had to invest almost $13 million. And because he owns the most luxurious properties, Jason Statham wins this round. Point for him. Sources of income. In this round, we'll find out which of the 2 actors has the most lucrative sources of income, Chris Evans or Jason Statham. Chris Evans, for example, due to the huge success of his films, the actor has become a kind of celebrity known worldwide, with millions of followers on his social networks that follow him daily. On Twitter, for example, he has almost 16 million followers, and on Instagram, the number exceeds 17 million, a large number that demonstrates his popularity. And adding to the good image that he has before the public, Chris Evans ends up creating the interest of big brands in sponsoring him. Among the companies that have already invested to associate their image with the actors are, for example, the sports goods brand Fila, the Philippine telecommunications company Smart, the car manufacturer Hyundai, the Chinese electronics manufacturer Tecno Mobile, the luxury goods brand Gucci, and the watch manufacturer IWC, among many others. But Evans' sources of income are not restricted to advertising alone. Something not many people know, for example, is that he also acts in plays, having even made his Broadway theater debut with the play Lobby Hero, where he played a not-so-heroic policeman. Another source of Evans' income is as a voice actor, having recently lent his voice to the main character in the animated film Lightyear. And he has even ventured into directing, having made his debut in 2014 with Before We Go, a romantic drama that he also produced and starred in. Meanwhile, Jason Statham prefers to focus on his artistic career, so it's Chris Evans who wins this round. Net worth. There's no doubt that actors have made a lot of money in their careers. But who has amassed the biggest fortune? Chris Evans, for example, although today he is considered one of the highest paid actors in the world, had to work hard to reach today's financial heights. To get an idea of his income, in 2011 with the first Captain America movie, it is estimated that he earned a salary of only $300,000, a low amount compared to what he earns today. And it is worth remembering that at that time he was already known for having starred as the character Human Torch in the Fantastic Four saga. But after the resounding box office success that his patriotic character brought, his fee increased exponentially until it reached million-dollar figures. It is estimated, for example, that he received about $3 million for the Avengers, $15 million for Avengers: Age of Ultron, and up to $20 million for Avengers: Endgame. And this gigantic salary is a consequence of the great return that the movies in which he participates bring to the production companies. It is estimated that the 7 films he has appeared in as Captain America have together grossed more than $10 billion. And it is no wonder that according to Forbes magazine, in 2019 Chris Evans was one of the highest paid actors in the industry, receiving in the year more than $43 million. And even though no one knows exactly what his fortune is worth, some sources estimate that currently, Chris Evans has a net worth after paying all taxes with a figure of over $80 million. Similarly, Jason Statham also had his salary growing at the same rate as his movies started to become successful and his name became more and more known in the movie industry. In his first role in Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, for example, Jason was paid only $6,300. In his second film, Snatch, he got a good raise and was paid almost $19,000. For his first big hit role in The Transporter, some sources estimate that Jason was paid around $750,000. And from then on his earnings grew exponentially until he reached million-dollar figures. Nowadays, being considered one of the best-known personalities in action movies, Jason Statham can earn more than $10 million for a single movie. And all this huge salary is due to the success of the movies he stars in. Only Fast and Furious 7, for example, made more than $1.5 billion at the worldwide box office, a movie that had Jason as the main villain, and no doubt his participation contributed a lot to all this commercial success. And it's no wonder that the actor is considered one of the most profitable stars in the film industry. And although nobody knows for sure how much his fortune is, it is estimated that Jason Statham has a net worth of over $100 million. And for having a higher estimated fortune, Jason Statham wins this final round. At the end of this fight, we had 1 point for Chris Evans against 5 points for Jason Statham, who wins this battle handily. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.